Everybody, it's Invicta. It's time for a greed run here on Victory Monday. You all did it, everybody. We did finally hit the like streak goal of 210 for the Glitch Chaos Run, which will be happening for Wacky Wednesday. I'm looking forward to that one. And of course, what better way to celebrate win number 666 and with a celebratory greed run here on Victory Monday. Thank you all very much, sincerely, for all the support. I'm looking forward to the Glitch Chaos Run. It's finally happening, and it's going to be crazy. Here's your artwork / meme of the day, brought to you by Beneficial Yard 2436. Title thread was Drew Dingle on my friend's Christmas gift. And then in the thread, they also said, decided to draw Dingle on his Christmas gift. For those of you wondering what the gift was, inside of it is an Xbox X carrying bag. I mean, to use this much time, look, I use these bubble mailers for Pokemon cards. And to actually decorate the outside of it, especially in that great detail with like magic marker and stuff, is absolutely insanity. It's absolute insanity. So thank you very much, Beneficial Yard, and everyone who upvoted that. I mean, hey, props to your amazing artwork and hard work. So let's have fun today with a greed run before Wednesday's insanity. D-Day is going to be Golf 7, Echo Victor, Romeo Mike Kilo 2. We've got ourselves the D8 along with the Bowdy. I mean, we got kind of okay. It's kind of okay stats, I guess. Our damage is actually quite good. Our tears rate is movement speed is not very good at all. My gosh, we had 2 bone hearts up in here. Well, we're gonna lose one of them unless these are full hearts, which is a full heal, which of course I'm not gonna talk about. And we get the D-Twanky, which D-Twanky not that good. It ain't that good. It ain't that good in greed. I am gonna actually buy this red heart just so we actually have something there for it, and we're gonna get going. The D20, it was nerfed in greedier. In greed mode, it used to be like the D20 was the GOAT. It was absolutely goated. You can still break it with the D20, but it's few and far between. If we end up getting enough money on here on this floor, I'll go ahead and buy it just to show everybody. But just know that it's no longer a staple of greed mode. There's a little bit of a sketchy dodge there. We also have the D8, of course, which is going to change all of our stats. And the D8 is, I mean, look, the D20 is great. I didn't mean to say the D20 is bad. It's just it's not as good as it used to be in greed mode. However, the D8 is definitively categorically bad. Unless if you just have like just awful trash stats that can only go up from there, you're not going to use the D8. And you shouldn't use the D8, in my opinion anyway. Unless you just feel like rolling dice. I mean, the D8 can improve some things, but most of the time it won't. Okay, there's the Shmoo for you. So we lost the Bone Heart anyway. I mean, at least we didn't lose the Soul Hearts, I guess. Okay. But yeah, this first room here, this is whenever the game spawns a bunch of flies that just sort of meander go after you with not great tier, or really no tier effects or movement speed at all. Like, just be prepared to lose a lot of HP. Thank goodness we have the body, because this first room was absolutely hellacious. Okay. So we'll go ahead, we'll get the D-Twanky. And then what we'll do is we'll sit here and just let the rest of the money kind of sit on the floor and wait for us to re-roll. Now, of course, we are sacrificing quite a bit here for the D20 just to do this. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe the D20 will get us back to form and pay for itself. Of course, you still want to always have the like stuff like maybe the Mom's Key for sure is absolutely necessary for the D20 plays and greed. Maybe this leads to it, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I haven't played this run yet. We'll find out. Get old Dookie, which is not a horrible combo. I'm trying not to hit the. I'm trying not to consume any of these pennies here. I don't know how Monstro is still alive. Depending on, I mean, if you look at the HP bar, it's gone well over halfway, which represents Monstro and Dookie. So got some Isaac math for you here. Try to figure that one out. We're gonna get hit. I'm trying to avoid the coins. Oh wow, we didn't get hit. That's probably the most surprising thing about this run so far. All right, now we got old Dookie. Old Dookie. Definitely wanted Tears Up here if we can. Obviously, we still need to go into the item room. Now, of course, we could just rip the D20 whenever we wanted to, but the more stuff on the ground, the higher chance is that you get some good stuff. Well, I mean, we're guaranteed to at least get a key, I would imagine, anyway. As we still try to take down old Dookie. The Devil Deal is going to be challenging. DPS is not fantastic here. Again, our damage is good. Our tears rate's not the worst. We've had worse tears rates, obviously, as a start for an Eden run, but yeah, we get that old Husky. The old Husky. Just a single husk? Okay. Yeah, I guess it is Champion Husky, but you know, that's fine. Bombfly are definitely just kind of trying to prime here so we can detonate it on Husk. And we accidentally shot it. I counted it right. I just shot one too many times. I just happened to fly right into it. It's the Bombfly that was wrong, not me. Saw the Shmoov coming down there from the spider. Taking care of the spiders is crucial here. Okay. Okay, all right. Yeah, all right. All right, making up for that damage up there. I see, game. Hey, look, I didn't like, Husk is not supposed to be this difficult. Even Champion Husk is not supposed to be this difficult. Made me pick up a coin, Husk. Okay, I'm done with this. I don't think I've ever seen a more difficult Husk fight than that. That was ridiculous, quite frankly. We get lots of HP here and no money. And, well, we did get a dime. So we lucked out there for sure. Get a devil card. And money equals power along with empty vessel. I'll take both, but it's unlikely we're going to get much out of money equals power for a while, just because of the the nature of greed mode. Obviously we can't not take an item on floor 1. Let's go see what we get in here, and we're gonna get Giant Cell. Two bombs. It allows us to get these 2 chests. Maybe we'll get a lot of money out of here. We get our bombs back and 2 keys. Well, hey, you know what? That pays for the next floor, so sure. Off we go. And going on to last week's question of the episode there, one of the episodes that did receive 3,000 likes. Thank you all very much for that. I simply asked, where do you stand on the Eden's Blessing debate, whether or not it's good or bad, depending on your level of gambling, your level of risk taking, etc., etc. And the most upvoted comment came in from Austin Fair 6938, who said, "It's an automatic pickup for me. It always gives you pretty good tears up, and of course the extra starting item is just as likely to be good as it is bad. So I think it's worth it." And yeah, I mean that's one side of the rosy puzzle to look at. For sure, it can be good, it can be bad. It's player preference, right? It's just up to you to how much risk assessment you're willing to take. I'm gonna go 4.5 volt. Nah, let's start with Mr. Dolly. Let's get the guaranteed tears up. Second most upvoted comment came from Jack Barnhart, who said, "It depends on if you're streaking on the lost, don't take it. Otherwise, the odds is that the factor that wrecks your next run are very low, and the odds it helps you are quite high. Unless if you're streaking as a loss, is what they're trying to say." So, thank you very much, Jack, on that. Yeah, I mean, again, just comes down to just risk assessment. Do you think it's going to be worth it or not? And then last but not least here, the most third upvoted comment came in from Samisu, who said, "I'm not one to play super conservative. I take it nearly every time I see it. I nearly take every pill. etc., etc. Eden's Blessing is a huge tiers up, plus the chance for an incredible run on the next run you run. And yeah, again, that's like I said, it's a rosier way to look at Eden's Blessing. You know, it doesn't always have to be a negative. And of course, I always skew towards the more conservative side when it comes to play style. So I try to look at stuff like from risk assessment levels. And I personally, you know, I don't think that it's certainly not a. Most of the time, Eden's Blessing doesn't have any effect on the run that you're doing, right? It's just going to give you an item that usually is just going to be mediocre, and that's that, but not always. Okay, so back in my day, we used to be able to take the D20 and re-roll the empty chest. You can't do that anymore. So I would like to get 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so we can get the 4.5 volt here. And possibly get... I mean, we are going to get another reroll regardless. Piercing shots with this build is going to be very, very, very nice. Now, obviously, the shot speed down is horrible, but this allows us to get multiple rerolls with the D20. We just need to get more damage now. And we'll take shot speed because that's what we're always lacking when it comes to Dead Onion. It's our revenge play against Husk. Not this time, Husk. Here we go. It's not enough money for... It's not enough money for the tiers up yet. We're in a bad spot here. Now, do I have to avoid picking up the coins? No, I'm just trying to make plays with the D20. Some bad dodging, but some insane dodging over there, too, I will say. That one was not a good dodge. Movement speed, definitely a concern here. We have way too many keys. Obviously, you want to always take the high dollar or high value coins, and do we think we'll get Guppy on this run? We can take both, but it's too much of a risk in my opinion. I'm going to give the game a chance to give us Guppy. We love Purgatory, don't get me wrong. This also activates Empty Vessel. I don't think that we'll get enough money to get that tiers up. See if we can maybe get another full charge somewhere. Go check for the secret room. We have 6 bombs, so this is basically a no-brainer to just check. Okay. So the only way that we get it now is by re-rolling for a full charge, which obviously is completely against the point, so. Okay. But keys for days, hopefully we get something like Mom's Key. But we no longer have to worry about buying keys. A big fan, which you get a HP upgrade here. Probably shouldn't have bought the HP upgrade, honestly, because we lose the flying from Empty Vessel. Skinny on Mushroom. Skinny on Mushroom definitely wouldn't be terrible. We do lose a little bit of damage, but we have money equals power, so it's not that big of a deal. Of course, we could also take Red Stew, which is not a bad item either for us. Okay, before we do this, let's try to maybe get the secret room so we don't have to come back in here. Could be here. It's probably not, but it could be. Okay, so I do actually want Skinny on Mushroom just to raise our tears rate, just max it out. Just go ahead and get it over with, max it out. Looking for the secret room. No clear obvious choice for it in Greed, obviously. You just gotta go by the rules. Hey. Go by the rules of the super secret rooms, and about all you can really do. So we're gonna let it ride here and just get the full charges. And I think that what we do is we just start re-rolling with the D20 no matter what. If we're gonna lean hard into the D20 play here, then just do it. Of course, that I did not mean to step on that, so not too happy about that, to be honest. Okay, we got 3 chests. We gotta be careful of the jostling here. Okay, so let's get Skinny on Mushroom. Gonna give us a movement speed upgrade, which we absolutely desperately needed. Okay, and that's a lot of stuff that we can re-roll here. Got some full charges, or some mini charges up there. Not happy with how much damage we've been taking. I feel like it's been the theme. I feel like it's been the theme for the last 2 days. We need to chill here. We're making this way harder than it needs to be. Part of that is me trying to not pick stuff up. I want to take the high value coins here. Okay. Cardio coin, absolutely take that. Soul heart, which I will take, as well as this nickel here. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to get another full charge. Okay, so let's see if we can get. I mean, Red Stew would absolutely get us a full charge based on just the damage alone that we can do. Triple Sloth. One of them Super Sloth. I mean, second guppy item for sure. Need one more little pip. You're not going to get it, so we can re-roll for a full charge. Or just head on down. Yeah, there's so much stuff down there. Half price bone marrow. I'm gonna get one of the bombs. I guess 2 of the bombs. Let's see if we can bomb our way, because I don't want to use money for this. No. Okay. Caffeine pill would be nice, but... Okay, so the D20, you know, it's not necessarily carrying us yet, but we're getting close. That's really kind of the danger when it comes to... It's not danger, but, like, that's the gamble that you take. Whenever you take 4.5 volt, is you have to be able to deal enough damage to facilitate you risking, you know, getting guaranteed full charges. Essentially. So, we'd love to get the movement speed upgrade. Let's not waste our red stew buff any longer. I think we just send it with D20 as soon as we get a full charge. I will say that the 4.5 volt is always going to be solid in greed mode, just because whatever spacebar item you end up taking is going to get so many charges versus ultra greed that it's always going to be worth it, in my opinion. So definitely not the greatest of rolls here from the D20. I mean, the D20 really needs Mom's Key in order to become the force that it used to be. Eternal Heart out of this. Not sure where Monstro 2 is firing, but... Yeah, we got another full charge. Good. Before we do that, let's see if we get Guppy here. We do not. Well, the Coal is great for piercing shots. I have no idea how much HP we have, which concerns me a little bit. We're taking lots and lots of hits in there. Got a nickel. Go for a reroll here. The nickel, okay. Lover's card allows us to put more stuff on the ground, but the thing is that we're not getting any of the high value coins. Like Roid Rage, obviously we want that movement speed, need that movement speed. And unless there's a full charge somewhere, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything else on this floor. But we're starting off with more money than we came here with, and that's good. Got a Justice card. So Friend Finder is good. Don't get me wrong. But it's not. I mean, it would be fantastic if this was the end of the level right now, but it's not. I'm gonna try to go in here, and I greatly regret it. Okay. Oh, yeah, we were way, way lower than I thought we were. We took way too much damage there in that room. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the Soul Heart, obviously. Get raw liver, which is going to be huge for our HP. And champion... Or mom's, yeah, champion belt, which we don't care about. EJ's is just a huge amount of soul hearts. I think it would be wise to pick that up. And we can do a little bit of light re-rolling here. Now, what we really, really, really want is a full charge on the ground with the D20. That's where the good stuff is. So you want to roll hard for full charge. A full charge on the ground. Now, that being said, I'm not going to waste synth oil here because we definitely could go. We could use spun, and also, you know, just the damage overall is just great. And I accidentally re-rolled it. Not only that, I blew up the donation machine, so didn't think that was going to be close enough being here, but apparently it was. So, good job, Sinvicta. Way to go. Real proud of you. These are all these, we talk about this in football a lot, talk about self-inflicted wounds. That's what we're seeing on this run today. Get a mini charge. We're not getting full charges, which is a little bit sad face. Sloth, y'all need to calm down. Oh my gosh, what is the spawn rate of that globe, and what is going on with these guys? I'm not sure what hit me over there. Chariot card. Drop the chariot card and the petrified poop. Really it's doing nothing for us right now. An eternal heart. Wish that was Sacred Heart that we had there. Okay, let's get that nickel before we re-roll. More money's good. Re-roll this again. Oh, stone chest over here.
The devil.
The Hierophant card, okay.
The Hierophant.
Priestess, no thank you. Thank goodness we have piercing shots from Dead Onion. I don't think we're going to get another full charge here. And we do get Guppy and Twisted Pear too. Oh, baby. Get the Gupster. Now, what's fun about this is that we can actually go into the curse room now. Thanks to Guppy's tail, and we can still get 3 soul hearts from this bed. That's a big time play right there. Big time play. So we canceled out a small time play of me accidentally bombing the reroll machine and turned it into a big time play. That's what we like to see. I actually didn't mean to buy that because we have an Eternal Heart. So yeah, why not? Good. All right, we're looking strong going into the last floor here. So we don't gain Empty Vessel for the greed fight, which is not the worst thing in the world. And I think what we do now, I think the proper thing to do is roll hard for a full charge. Unless we get a damage upgrade. Because we really need damage upgrade. Ooh. No, no, no. Don't be swayed. Stick to the plan here. I will buy no. I don't know if it affects the rerolls on greed mode, though. Half-price PH Dizzle. We don't really need the half-price PhD. Crack Crown. Ooh, store credit would give us a free Halo. Not the perfect store, but with Guppy, we should be okay here, no matter what we get or what we don't get. Okay, that took away all of our... Literally took all of our coins away. We don't want the Eternal Heart. Temperance Machine only spawns a... it only spawns a Demon Judgment. It doesn't give you an actual Temperance Machine. That would be nice, though. We're gonna get the Eternal Heart anyway. Let's get enough for store credit so we can buy the Halo. I think what we can do is we can hit the button to stop the wave and respawn the bosses on this wave. I didn't do it, but I'm pretty sure you can try to do that. Because obviously you're not going to be able to get one here. There we go, and we finish it off with Eye of Belial too. Man, oh man, oh man. Well, that worked out okay. We don't have... We could get PH Dizzle and take the golden pill. We might as well. Scam box. We don't care about the scam box. Got another golden pill thanks to Verp. Okay. And okay. We got a little bit extra money here. Now we still have enough to play with in here. Might as well take the Perthro rune. Get a full charge. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Shot speed up, we will absolutely take as well.
Shot speed up.
Judgment. Okay, we're spawning more things. We still got hope here. Okay, another full charge and a dime. Now we're taking things off the ground. Oh, man, the perks pill. Yeah. Yeah, perks pill is going to do it. And we get a rules card, and that's it. Okay. Yeah, even if we respawn, even if we roll into a full charge, it's not going to happen. Oh, good Lord. Okay. All right. We could take Nun's Habit and hit ourselves a bunch of times, but I don't think it's really even worth it at that point. We got this one wrapped up for sure. We don't want the Golden Heart, although we could destroy the Golden Heart, I guess. We gotta come back in here anyway. I don't know how much money that was. Nun's Habit just doesn't even matter right now. There's our full charge, so we might as well go for it here. I doubt we're going to be able to make a comeback, but you never know. We get a Tears Up out of that. Oh, we're already capped. The chest. Okay, as long as we're making enough for the full charge. We do get a couple full chargers. If we pull this back, it's going to be an absolute miracle. Let's see. I hate to reroll all those full charges, but got another nickel. It pays for another full charge. Okay. Don't want to be picking stuff up right now. Wheel of Fortune gives us another thing to bomb.
Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, I'm going to drop the perks pill in here and most likely forget it, but... Okay, we're making comebacks here. We can bomb these keepers too. Okay, we got another nickel. It's going to pay for another full charge. Liking it. I'm liking it. This one hurt a little bit, but that's okay. Still have more items on the ground than we did. We take the no trinket as well. Throw it down on the ground. Might as well. Another full charge. Good. Might as well complete the Eternal Heart while we're here. The Lover's card. Nice. Okay. Still rolling here. Ooh. that one kind of hurt. We got nothing out of that one. Okay. Have to break the bank a little bit here. Okay, full charge. Cardio coin. Not trying to pick these up. See if we can get up to 5 cents again without picking something up. Okay, that's fine. For the dime, we got a dime sound down there. The guppy item, which we don't need, obviously. Nickel pays for another full charge. I can't believe that we're still doing it here. Still going Justice card, nice. Leave that. We don't need the half soul heart here. Juan's a lucky penny, so we don't have to worry about that. Soul Heart's gonna, or the Hierophant card is gonna spawn 2 things on the ground, which is good. One card we don't really need. It's a hearts. Yeah, we don't want the Ace of Hearts. Queen of Hearts now we're talking. Okay, another nickel again that pays for another full charge, which is good. Digital Baphomet. The Justice card. Another nickel, okay. More keys. It's good. We're still somehow making it happen. Okay, we got a charge key in here, so that's good. I'm gonna place a bomb to break this group up here. We grabbed it anyway, of course. Full charge is a go. Got ourselves another nickel here. Okay. The full charge and a nickel. So we're gaining money. Matchbook will drop more stuff on the ground, which is fine. The charge key, again, saves us more money. We're systematically picking this run apart here. Worth it. That's a non-golden bomb golden bomb. Yeah, that's just that was a golden trinket that turned into a bomb. The game doesn't recognize that it was not supposed to be a golden non-trinket. Ace of clubs we don't really want. Here's up, we're already capped. So hearts, we're looking for that 2 of diamonds. Another HP upgrade. Oh man, it's just shame that we got rid of Petrify Poop now. Justice card, okay. I mean, this we can still get lucky with the card against humanity. It's gonna drop a lot of money for us. There we go. There we go, okay. Luck stat really helping us out here. Oh, baby. Got ourselves a charge key, which is exactly what we're looking for. Inky doesn't do anything for us. We're hoping that we get a reroll. It's a diamond. Oh, baby. Now we're cooking. Okay, there we go. All we're looking for is nickels here. We're not looking to do anything crazy. Still going. Still going. Up to 52 cents. We get a double charge. Oh man, Forgotten Lullaby is so good with Twisted Pair. They've essentially fire for double the tears rate. Okay, Mom's Ring's gonna give us a damage upgrade.
The lovers.
I cannot believe that we were able to pull this off after only having like 7 pickups on the ground. The D20 still fire under the right circumstances. This is definitely the right circumstances here. Wooden chest. Do a little bit of the damage here. A dime and another full charge. We're almost to the self-sufficient level of the D20 now. It could basically just buy whatever at this point. We're at 86 cents. It brings a tear to my eye. Man, another free double charge here. 2 of hearts doubles our hearts. We don't really care about that. Swallow penny. Just like that, we were at 99 cents. Unbelievable. Oh man, and I honestly think, well, no, we definitely want Curved Horn. The DPS upgrade is nice for the pair, but all right. Well, we can just buy half price items now, I guess. Sure, Blood Puppy, why not? Cess Fan, welcome back. Large Zit, Bobby Bomb, I'm a little bit less concerned about. Okay, well, like when I said buy half price items game, I wanted like good items, not all these like garbage items. Wow, that is truly spectacular. No, let's not waste our. We don't want to give up the ability to keep getting our full charges here. Golden Pill. Hematemesis actually makes it great because we just drop all of our hearts in the ground. Okay.
Tears up.
Charge key up there. We'll take the golden heart just to drop more money on the ground. Now, do we have to do this at this point? No, we don't have to do this, but I want to. If anything, it shows that the D20 can still carry you, even in the most unlikely of circumstances. Golden Troll Bomb. Hopefully we're able to get a get the safety scissors or something. Yeah, we don't have to be as protective over the coins now, because we have so many of them. Take another golden heart. 2 hearts doesn't really matter. Didn't roll into any full charges this time around. There we go. And the full charge for the road here. And we're just grabbing all the high value coins. Back to 99 cents again. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to start buying other items though, because I'm not taking Cursed Eye. Not against Ultra Greed. As far ahead as we are in this run. Time there. Okay, take the screw, take divorce papers, which doesn't, neither one of those actually affect us. And spoon. Don't really need less than 3. Chaos, baby. Now we're cooking. I'm gonna let this hit me. Okay. I don't think there's enough mini charges in here to matter, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy the full charge. Do get ourselves a charge key. I think Yarrow runes can still spawn in Greed, but they're extremely rare. Full charge down here. Oh. Only re-rolled a nickel there. It's okay. 2 of clubs doubles our bombs.
2 of clubs.
Not that we really need it, of course, but Isaac's Tomb. I mean, sure, it might give us something on the next floor. I'm actually not sure about that. Black Candle. Now we can take Cursed Eye if we really wanted to, but of course I'm not going to. We'll have Apollyon. We'll just go ahead and use. Charge key again. That's a charge key. A full charge saved is a full charge earned. That saves us 5 cents from buying it. Font we don't care about. Cancer Trinket would actually give us more DPS here, I think. Oh. Counterfeit penny. Have mercy. Dark Princess Crown, which we'll never ever use. I know I re-rolled the Cancer Trinket, but come on, it doesn't matter at this point. There we go, back to 99 cents. I think now is a good time. Let's just re-roll, see what we get with Chaos. Okay, great. No, we do not want Cursed Skull. A little Abba Dabba Ding Dong. Cambion Conception, Psyfly. Get the box. What's in the box? Cancer Trinket. or cancer item, I should say. Magic Skin, which we obviously won't be taking. It will take Mom's Perfume, however. Mom's Lipstick. We are dropping our damage quite a lot. Sharp Straw is definitely going to do it. We get Revelation, too. The Mark, sure. Under Thighs, doesn't matter. We have plenty of movement speed. Pula Duplex, which we can take. And that's the Sack of Sacks there. All right, that was a fruitful endeavor, I would say. It did take like an extra 20 minutes, but you know what? It was fun. That's all we care about. You know, sometimes you just gotta have fun. D20 absolutely can carry you in greed. Not that there was any doubt, of course, but yeah. And we take the Perks pill just to give us the wafer effect. Get rid of the Cursed Skull. We say thank you to the D20. You are a gentleman and a scholar. We love you for it. Oh, man. What a way to end it here. I'm not going to make you wait because obviously that was like, seriously, like almost 20 minutes of just pure madness. And we're going to end it off with Iron Bar. Didn't actually mean to use that, but it's not going to matter. We're going to pop Perks and then just go to town on Ultra Greed. So what a way to end the run here. And what a way to celebrate us hitting the like streak goal, everyone. Thank you very much. Remember, the Glitch Chaos run will be happening on Wednesday. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you click the like button, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on that. And of course, your question of the episode is going to be, what do you think about the D20 in greed mode? Is it worth it? Does it still carry your opinion? Is it not worth the time? Post it in the comments down below. The top 3 most upvoted comments will be read on next week's episode. And thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing as always, everybody. I really appreciate all the support. So happy that we got the like streak goal done and over with. And on to the next one here. We'll see you on the Glitch Chaos run coming up on Wednesday. But until then, so long, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks to patrons of mine like Ald Ode, Flotz Callan Canstony, and Michael McMaster. If you'd like to have your name read at the end of tonight's episode, check out my Patreon campaign, which you can find on patreon.com/Sinvicta.